Welcome back to the Gerudo Fortress. Today is going to be a day of pain and suffering because I will be taking on the Gerudo archery range. God, I hate this place. So freaking difficult. Yeah, of course you can only do it during the day. I'm just gonna talk to the chick over there by the Gerudo training grounds. I could go in that place right now, as I said, but in order to 100% it, I need the Silver Gauntlets, which are one of the 2 dungeon treasures in the Spirit Temple. Yeah, the Spirit Temple has more than one treasure. This is totally unique and unheard of in Zelda history. Anyway, yeah, today I'm going to be taking on the Gerudo archery range because Jabba the Griffin feels like being a jerk and not compile the suspect test results. So I have nothing to talk about, which means I'm going to have to do this for your enjoyment, folks. So, yeah, basically, of course, she's going to tell you that you need a horse in order to do this, because you can hardly do horseback archery without a horse. So, this is our cue to play Epona's song, even though I think Epona is still by the other end of the range where I got that Skulltula at the beginning. And, it may sound easy at first, you know, the concept of horseback archery. But you are soon going to see that it's... Can I speak to her? No, I don't want to get off! I want to speak to her! God! I can't even target her just to taunt me. Okay, there we go. Speak. So, you have a fine horse. Well, thank you very much. I don't know where you stole it from. Well, the irony is that, well, you know, they're thieves, so they assume that I stole it from somewhere. But the fact is, if you remember how I got it in the first place, I did steal it. So I guess the joke falls flat on its face. So yeah, I get 20 arrows. First target is going to be 1,000 points. Not too difficult. Even on a bad run, you can do at least 1,000 points. And I can guarantee that I'm going to have a few of those bad runs before I get the perfect one that allows me to get 1,500. So, there we go. We got those targets that you can shoot. You can get 30, 60, or 100 points depending on how far you are from the bullseye. You can use the targets multiple times, obviously. And there's another target there. This is where I got the Skulltula earlier on. And on the way back, I'm going to try and strike all those pots that are there. Some people may prefer hitting them on the first way through, but I'd rather do them here. Okay, so I already got 1,000. Let's see how many more points I can get. Wow! Well, that wasn't a very good ending. 1,140 points, but that's still enough to get the piece of heart. We'll give this to you. Keep improving yourself. I'm gonna have to improve if I want to get the second quiver, because, yeah, the second prize that I can get here is the quiver that allows me to carry 50 arrows. So, I'm gonna have to get back on. Gosh, this is going to be so sad. First, I can't talk to the girl, then I can't get on the horse. How am I supposed to get 1,500 points if I'm on such a bad day? Okay, let's try this again. Target 1,500 points. The maximum possible is 2,000, obviously. So that means you have to score at least 75%. And considering how accurate I am, or rather, how much of a stormtrooper I am, it's not gonna be easy. Okay, let's try those pots again. Let's try hitting them all. Well, that failed atrociously. Missed the first 2, and another one there. Great. Well, I'm not going to be getting 1,500 on this try, that's for sure. Get ready to see a lot of this, folks, because I am so bad at this minigame. So bad. I don't know if it's me being bad or just the minigame being hard by itself, but okay. 60, 100. Alright! Doing good. We're doing okay. I'm gonna try and... Okay! That's not looking good all of a sudden. Looks like I'm not gonna be getting this today because... Well, or on this try, rather, because the max is 1640 at this point, and I'm surely gonna fuck up eventually, at least on the target at the end. At least I got all the pots. For honor, how many points can I get? Oh my god, I did it! I did it! I can't believe it, but I did it! Oh my god, and it looked totally hopeless back at the other end. Oh wow! I am amazed that I did this. I nailed like 3 or 4 bullseyes in a row, and that totally saved me. Wow! By the way, hitting all the pots is extremely important. That's 700 points right there. And there's no 30 or 60 on the pots. It's either all or nothing. So wow, I did it in only 3 tries. Holy shit. So, now that we're done here, I'm actually going to dismount Epona, since apparently it doesn't like paved ground like this. And up next, I didn't want to talk to her, but whatever, gives us some more time to enjoy the awesome music. But yeah, basically the Spirit Temple is at the very end of the desert. We gotta cross the Haunted Wasteland and the Desert Colossus first, which admittedly are 2 of the more annoying areas in the game for reasons that we shall see soon. Oh yeah, the regular Gerudos just say, "Hey newcomer," now that I have the membership card. And to open that gate, you gotta go up there and talk to the guard there. And she's gonna give me the, whoa! Nice camera angle there. You got that bar totally blocking the Gerudo from view. I don't know why, but I find this really funny for some reason. But yeah, there are 2 trials in the Haunted Wasteland. The River of Sand is the first one. You basically just gotta long shot your way across it, which I believe makes the long shot a hard requirement to be able to even cross that and enter the Spirit Temple further down the road. And the second one, you gotta follow a ghost around using the Lens of Truth, which is why I said that the Lens of Truth was essential gear if you ever wanted to go to the Spirit Temples, just so you can't go there as soon as you become an adult, because this is an endgame dungeon, rather difficult, but also quite fun. So what's that sign saying there? If you chase a mirage, the desert will swallow you. Only one path is true. So, first trial, as the Gerudo guard said, is going to be the River of Sand. You can't cross this on foot, so I'm going to have to long shot my way across. Let's see. Nope. It's not working. Let's see if I can do it from this box. That doesn't look good. Oh yeah, I'm a doofus. I gotta target those boxes there. Well done. Well done. This is great. I did the archery range in 3 tries, but I suck at everything else today. Anyway, there's a merchant over there. No, I didn't want to talk to the sign again. If you don't want to get lost, you gotta follow the direction the sign says, and oh crap! Bad idea! I needed the hover boots for this! It's been quite a while since I even bothered to pay him a visit. I just wanted to show you that merchant to you guys, but I totally forgot that I actually needed the hover boots for this. And as for the reason why I never bother visiting him, well, it's going to become apparent as soon as I start talking to him. Why do you have to make this shop so inaccessible? It's in the middle of a desert, in a sandstorm, and you're on a fucking flying carpet that needs an artifact that you need to go through the house of the freaking dead to find. Yeah, a dangerous running object. Terrifying! I won't tell you what it is until I see the money. So yeah, 200 rupees for just a few bomb chews. Absolute, complete rip-off. At least he gives you instructions to, not get lost in the desert. So, from now on, what I gotta do is I gotta go from one flag to the next and not stray too far from the beaten path. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to start all over again. And those flags can be hard to see sometimes because, well, we're in the middle of a sandstorm. And no, it never ends. It's just like competitive Pokemon. But anyways, I was saying you can get bomb chews for much, much cheaper in that one shop as Young Link. Even though there's not an infinite quantity of bomb chews there, you're still going to get a far better deal there than with that carpet dude. Anyway, we reached the midway point, I guess I could call it. And down there is a gold Skulltula that you can find even in the middle of the day. One of the only non-dungeon Skulltulas for whom this is actually the case. And now, you see the torches there. We all know what to do with torches like that, right? Light them up with Din's Fire, and if I remember, it's going to be a lot of money that's in that chest. Whoops, I thought for a second that it appeared right in front of me, but it's right in the middle of the room. And yeah, 50 rupees, that's what I figured. I thought 100 was too low, but I remembered it being more than 20, so 50 is the only... It's the only cut that was possible with that in mind. Okay, nothing too interesting. At least I got a fairy to heal me from the damage I took by that unfortunate fall in the quicksand. Okay, so now that this is done, our business is done in that little shack. So, moving on, the second trial. As I said, we're gonna have to follow a ghost around the remainder of the desert, since there are going to be no more flags from this point on. So that means this is why I pulled out the Lens of Truth, by the way. We got it to the Spirit Temple by an inviting ghost. So there we go. Here's the Poe that's supposed to guide us to the Desert Colossus. Now you may think it's easy, it's just following it around and stuff, but it actually gets a bit trickier than that later on. Let's see. Are they going to pop up soon? Well, the longer I go without having them show up, the better. Ah, there we go. Those things are called levers. They crawl out of the sand in packs of like 3 or 4, and then they make a beeline for you. They are very annoying, since there's an infinite number of them. They keep respawning over and over. And, oh my god! Oh, no. Where is it? Where is it? No. Okay, get back. No! You gotta be kidding me! I was just trying to avoid those levers, but I lost the ghost. I can't believe it. This has barely ever happened to me before. Okay, fine. Next time I'll just take the damage like a man if I want to get to the Desert Colossus. I'll be right back. Okay, here's this little building again, and I cannot believe that just happened. I can't remember the last time I lost that ghost in the Haunted Wasteland. As I said, 3 tries for the Gerudo archery range, but otherwise, I've been given no free passes. This has been a pretty rough day overall. So, let's wait for the levers, and this time I'm not gonna go out of my way to dodge the damage at all costs, because otherwise, you see what happens. Oh, well, great. I threw myself right in its way, and ow! A full heart of damage from those bastards? Well, hope you got a lot of hearts if you're going to take the damage like a man, like I said I would. Okay, there we go. I knew it was going to go right this time. I hate how it trolls you by heading towards the flags that mark the exit, but then it says, nope, I'm going to take you through the desert a bit longer. So, I guess that's the end of the Haunted Wasteland. I can't imagine a catastrophe will occur at this point. Okay, so, well, that's gonna be it for today. Next time, we're going to explore the Desert Colossus, the last desert area before the Spirit Temple, which is full of levers once again. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of running around just to avoid those bastards. You go away!